Have you ever wondered if your favorite breakfast, like eggs on toast, could be silently harming your health instead of helping it? For years, we've been told that eggs are nature's perfect food, and in many ways, that's absolutely true. They're packed with essential nutrients that support your brain, your heart, your muscles, and your energy. But what if I told you that pairing eggs with the wrong foods could quietly undo all those benefits? Even worse, it might be contributing to things like chronic fatigue, poor digestion, high blood sugar, and even memory loss over time. In today's video, we'll uncover the 3 foods you should never eat with eggs and explain why these common combinations could be hurting your body without you even knowing it. We'll also reveal powerful, delicious pairings that enhance the benefits of eggs and simple cooking tips that preserve their nutrients. So stick with me until the end, because just one small change in your morning meal could make a big difference in how you feel today, tomorrow, and for the years ahead. Before we begin, if you believe senior health is an important topic, please like this video to help spread valuable knowledge to more people. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our latest videos on senior care. Now let's get started. Fan 1. Eggs and white bread, the comfort combo that quietly harms your body. For many of us, the morning isn't complete without a warm plate of eggs and toast. It's the kind of breakfast that feels like home. Whether it's scrambled eggs on white bread, an egg sandwich, or an omelet with a slice of buttered toast, this classic combo has been passed down for generations. It's quick, it's filling, and it feels comforting, especially as we age and find joy in familiar routines. But here's the hard truth. This well-loved breakfast might be quietly contributing to the very problems we're trying to avoid: inflammation, weight gain, memory decline, and chronic disease. The eggs themselves aren't the problem. In fact, eggs are among the most nutrient-rich foods available. Each egg is packed with complete protein, providing all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build muscle, repair tissue, and stay strong. Eggs also deliver vitamin B12 for brain and nerve function, selenium for fighting oxidative stress, and choline, a vital nutrient for memory, liver health, and keeping your cells functioning well. But when you combine these nutritional powerhouses with refined carbohydrates, like white bread, pancakes, waffles, or white rice, the benefits of eggs begin to fade. That comforting breakfast turns into a metabolic minefield. Why? Because refined carbs like white bread have been stripped of their most valuable nutrients. The fiber, B vitamins, magnesium, and antioxidants that once made whole grains so powerful are removed during processing. What's left behind is mostly starch, and that starch turns into sugar in your body very quickly. When you eat white toast with your eggs, that quick rush of sugar causes your blood sugar to spike. Your pancreas responds by releasing a surge of insulin to bring those levels back down. And once that insulin does its job, your blood sugar crashes, often leaving you feeling tired, foggy, or craving another hit of sugar or caffeine to stay awake. For seniors, these swings in blood sugar aren't just inconvenient, they can be dangerous. Over time, they contribute to insulin resistance, which increases the risk of type 2 diabetes. They also promote chronic low-grade inflammation, which researchers now link to heart disease, Alzheimer's, joint pain, and even depression. And here's something even more concerning. Chronic inflammation doesn't always scream for attention. It works silently. It's the kind of slow damage that accumulates in your blood vessels, your brain, your liver, little by little, until one day a major health issue appears seemingly out of nowhere. Still think that slice of white bread is harmless? Let's look at the broader picture. If you're starting your morning with a breakfast that spikes your blood sugar, triggers inflammation, and provides little fiber or long-term energy, your day starts off imbalanced, physically and mentally. Many older adults report feeling sluggish mid-morning, struggling to concentrate, or needing a nap not long after breakfast. Often they don't realize it's because of what they ate. That sugar crash doesn't just affect energy, it affects mood, memory, and motivation. Over time, it chips away at independence and quality of life. But here's the good news. You don't have to give up eggs. They're still one of the best foods you can eat. The key is simply to change what you eat with them. Instead of white bread, try whole grain toast, full of fiber, magnesium, and B vitamins that help regulate blood sugar and support brain health. Roasted sweet potatoes, rich in vitamin A and slow-digesting carbs that give you lasting energy. Sautéed greens, like spinach or kale, packed with antioxidants and minerals to protect your heart and brain. Avocado slices, full of healthy fats that improve the absorption of nutrients in eggs and help keep you full longer. Making this one change, just swapping out white bread, can have a powerful ripple effect on your health. You'll stabilize your blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and start your day with sustained energy instead of a crash. And most importantly, you'll be nourishing your body instead of depleting it, which at any age, but especially after 60, can make all the difference. So next time you reach for that familiar piece of toast, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, is there a better way I can support my body today? Small change, big impact. Fan 2, eggs and soy. The nutrient blocker you didn't know about soy milk with your omelet, a tofu scramble with eggs, a smoothie with both soy protein and egg whites. At first glance, these might seem like smart, protein-rich meal choices, especially for those trying to eat clean or follow a heart-healthy diet. After all, both eggs and soy are known as nutritional powerhouses, full of protein, vitamins, and minerals. But here's what most people don't know. Combining eggs and soy in the same meal can actually interfere with your body's ability to absorb nutrients. Not just from the soy, but from the eggs too. Let's break it down. Eggs, as we've talked about, are incredibly nutritious. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete protein, perfect for muscle repair, brain function, and immune support. They also provide omega-3s, if pasture-raised, vitamin B12, selenium, phosphorus, and choline, a nutrient crucial for memory and liver health. Soy, on the other hand, offers plant-based protein, fiber, and beneficial compounds called isoflavones that support heart and hormonal health. Tofu, soy milk, edamame, these are staples in many diets, especially among seniors seeking lighter, cholesterol-friendly options. But when you mix these two together in one meal, that's where things get tricky. Soy contains a natural compound called trypsin inhibitors. Trypsin is a digestive enzyme that helps your body break down protein into usable amino acids. But when you consume soy, especially in large or concentrated amounts, those inhibitors block trypsin's activity. That means your body struggles to fully digest protein, including the high-quality protein found in eggs. Over time, if you frequently eat eggs and soy together, in breakfast lattes, tofu egg scrambles, or protein shakes, your body may start absorbing less protein than it needs. The result? A slow, silent protein deficiency. For older adults, this is a big deal. Without enough protein, you may notice muscle loss and reduced strength, slower recovery after exercise or injury, weakened immune response, fatigue and low stamina. But it doesn't stop there. Eggs themselves contain a protein called abidin, especially in the whites. Abidin tightly binds to biotin, also known as vitamin B7, which plays a key role in healthy skin, hair, nails, and energy metabolism. Now here's the twist. If you eat eggs raw or only lightly cooked, like sunny side up, abidin stays active, blocking your body from absorbing biotin. Combine that with soy's effect on protein digestion, and you've got a nutritional double whammy. Less protein and less biotin. The result? Thinning hair, brittle nails, dry, dull skin, low energy, brain fog, and most people don't have a clue that breakfast could be the cause. There's also the issue of digestion. Soy naturally contains phytic acid and certain complex sugars, like raffinose and stachyose, which are well known for causing bloating and gas. Combine that with the heavy protein load of eggs, which already require extra digestive effort, and your gut may feel overwhelmed. Instead of feeling nourished and energized, you might feel heavy, gassy, or uncomfortable for hours. But don't worry, the solution is simple. You don't need to eliminate soy or eggs. You just need to stop eating them together. Here's what to do instead. If you love soy milk, enjoy it later in the day, not alongside your breakfast eggs. Use almond, oat, or coconut milk for your morning coffee or smoothies. They're gentle on digestion and don't interfere with protein absorption. Save tofu or soy-based meals for lunch or dinner, giving your body time to process the nutrients in your eggs earlier in the day. Pair eggs with vegetables like spinach, mushrooms, zucchini, foods that support digestion, not block it. These small timing shifts may seem minor, but they can make a big difference in how your body feels and functions. Better protein absorption means stronger muscles. Better biotin absorption means healthier skin and hair. Easier digestion means less bloat and more energy. So ask yourself, have I been unknowingly combining eggs and soy, thinking I was doing something healthy? If so, you're not alone. But now you're more informed. And that means you're in control. Separate them, space them out. Let each one shine on its own. Your body will thank you. Fanba, eggs and tea, the breakfast combo that slows digestion and traps toxins. Imagine this. You're sitting at the kitchen table, the sun just rising, a warm plate of eggs in front of you, and next to it, your comforting morning cup of tea. It feels like the perfect way to start the day, doesn't it? Eggs for energy, tea for calm, a peaceful routine you may have followed for decades. But what if this seemingly harmless habit is quietly interfering with your digestion, blocking nutrient absorption, and even encouraging your body to hold on to toxins? This may come as a surprise, but the science behind it is real, and especially important for older adults. Let's take a closer look. The problem lies in something called tannins, naturally occurring compounds found in many types of tea, especially black and green tea. Tannins are antioxidants, which can be good in moderation. But they also have a hidden downside. They love to bind to proteins and minerals. And since eggs are loaded with high-quality protein and essential minerals like iron and calcium, that's where the trouble begins. When you drink tea while eating eggs, the tannins in the tea attach to the proteins in both the egg whites and yolks. This forms something called protein-tannin complexes, dense, hard-to-digest molecules that your stomach struggles to break down. The result? Slower digestion, bloating, and a lingering heavy feeling. The exact opposite of what breakfast should do. But there's more. When your digestive system slows down, food stays in your gut longer than it should. This extra time allows the body to reabsorb waste byproducts and toxins that would otherwise pass through. Over time, this can increase inflammation in your gut, damage the intestinal lining, and lead to symptoms like chronic fatigue, brain fog, skin issues, poor immune function. And here's where things get even more serious. Tea's tannins also bind to iron and calcium, two minerals found naturally in eggs and absolutely essential for people over 60. Iron is what helps your red blood cells carry oxygen throughout your body. Without enough of it, you might feel tired all the time, short of breath, or mentally drained. Calcium is needed for strong bones, steady nerves, and smooth muscle function. Deficiencies increase your risk of osteoporosis, fractures, and muscle cramps, all common concerns as we age. So even if you're eating enough of these nutrients through eggs, you might not be absorbing them if you're washing them down with tea. Now, this doesn't mean you have to give up tea altogether. Tea still has its place. It just shouldn't share the table with your eggs. Here's how to fix it without giving up your favorites. Wait 30 to 60 minutes after eating eggs before drinking tea. Give your body time to absorb the nutrients first. If you need a drink during breakfast, choose plain water, unsweetened almond milk, or even a glass of fresh orange juice, which actually boosts iron absorption thanks to its vitamin C. If you crave something warm and soothing in the morning, switch to herbal teas like chamomile, peppermint, or rooibos. These are naturally free of tannins, so they won't interfere with digestion or nutrient uptake. Think of it this way. Your body is like a garden. Eggs provide the seeds, full of potential. But tannins, if mistimed, are like a shadow blocking the sunlight. They don't destroy the seeds, but they stop them from growing. By simply shifting the timing of your tea, you're giving those nutrients the light they need to do their job, to strengthen your body, sharpen your mind, and support your energy throughout the day. And remember, small adjustments can create big change. Many older adults who make this switch report feeling less bloated, more mentally clear, and better overall. It's not magic, it's just biology, finally working in your favor. So the next time you reach for that warm mug of tea while your eggs are still on the plate, pause. Ask yourself, can this wait just a little longer? It's a small act of mindfulness, but your gut, your bones, and your brain will thank you. Fan 4. Power pairings. These foods make eggs even healthier. Now that we've explored the combinations that harm your health when paired with eggs, let's turn the spotlight on something far more uplifting: the food pairings that make eggs even more powerful. Yes, eggs are incredible on their own, but when combined with the right ingredients, their nutrients become more bioavailable. Their impact on your body intensifies, and their benefits expand far beyond what you might expect. If you're someone who wants better energy, sharper memory, improved digestion, or simply a more vibrant start to your day, these egg pairings are your new best friends. 1. Eggs plus pumpkin minus A Vision Boosting Duo. Imagine a warm, comforting bowl of pumpkin soup with a soft boiled egg resting gently on top. The yolk melts into the orange puree, creating a dish that's both delicious and deeply nourishing. Pumpkin is one of the richest sources of beta-carotene, a pigment that your body converts into vitamin A, essential for eye health, immune support, and protection against age-related vision problems like macular degeneration. Eggs, on the other hand, are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful antioxidants that protect the retina from harmful blue light and oxidative damage. Together, pumpkin and eggs form a vision-saving team, guarding your eyes from the inside out, especially important for seniors spending more time on screens or under artificial lighting. 2. Eggs plus avocado, the brain and heart combo. If you love starting your day with toast, consider swapping the white bread for half an avocado and topping it with a poached or soft-boiled egg. Avocados are full of monounsaturated fats, the kind that support heart health, reduce bad cholesterol, and help absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. These are the exact vitamins found naturally in egg yolks. This pairing also keeps you full longer, stabilizes your blood sugar, and nourishes your nervous system. Ideal for supporting memory, focus, and emotional resilience as you age. 3. Eggs plus leafy greens minus the anti-inflammatory allies. Scrambled eggs with sautéed spinach, kale, or Swiss chard might not sound exciting at first, but it's one of the most potent healing combinations you can put on your plate. Leafy greens are packed with antioxidants, magnesium, potassium, and fiber, all essential for fighting inflammation, supporting bone health, and improving digestion. When paired with eggs, these veggies help your body detox more effectively, reduce joint stiffness, and calm low-grade inflammation, the kind that leads to arthritis, weight gain, and fatigue. And if you're dealing with high blood pressure or are recovering from illness, this is a gentle, healing meal your body will appreciate. 4. Eggs plus sweet potatoes minus sustained energy. All morning tired of feeling that mid-morning crash after breakfast? Try combining your eggs with roasted sweet potatoes. Unlike white bread or sugary pancakes, sweet potatoes are complex carbs that release energy slowly. They're also loaded with vitamin A, vitamin C, and prebiotic fiber, which feeds your good gut bacteria and helps stabilize blood sugar. This pairing provides a steady, satisfying meal that can help you feel energized, focused, and satisfied well into lunchtime, without needing that second cup of coffee. 5. Eggs plus fresh berries minus sweetness with a purpose. Think fruit doesn't belong on the same plate as eggs? Think again. A handful of blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries alongside your eggs can bring sweetness and a punch of protection. Berries are loaded with polyphenols and vitamin C, which protect your brain, heart, and immune system. They also reduce oxidative stress, one of the hidden causes of cognitive decline and aging skin. The vitamin C in berries helps you absorb iron from eggs more effectively, making this pairing especially helpful for those at risk of anemia or feeling frequently fatigued. Small changes, big rewards. The best part? These pairings don't require drastic lifestyle changes. You're not giving up eggs. You're simply elevating them. turning a good food into a great one. These combinations work with your body instead of against it, supporting clearer thinking, stronger bones, better digestion, improved heart health, and a happier, more energized version of you. So tomorrow morning, ask yourself, how can I make my eggs work harder for me? Add color, add fiber, add life. Because when you pair your eggs wisely, you're not just feeding your body, you're fueling your future. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment #1 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Fan numb, the best ways to cook eggs. Protecting nutrients as you age. Eggs are one of nature's most perfect foods. They're affordable, versatile, and loaded with protein, vitamins, and essential nutrients like choline, lutein, and vitamin B12. But here's something most people don't realize. How you cook your eggs can either preserve or destroy their health benefits. Especially as we get older, every nutrient counts. So if you're eating eggs daily, which many seniors do, it's worth asking, are you getting the full value from them? Or are you losing vital nutrients with each meal? Let's walk through the healthiest ways to prepare eggs so you can keep their benefits intact and your body thriving. 1. Soft boiled eggs, gentle heat, maximum nutrition. Soft boiling is one of the best cooking methods for older adults. Why? Because it cooks the egg whites completely, eliminating bacteria risk, while keeping the yolks just slightly runny, preserving sensitive nutrients like choline, essential for memory and liver health, lutein and zeaxanthin. Protect your eyes from age-related decline. Vitamin B12 supports energy and nervous system function. How to do it? Bring water to a boil, then gently lower your eggs in. Boil for exactly 6 minutes, then place the eggs into an ice bath to stop cooking. You'll get a firm white, a creamy yolk, and a nutrition-packed result. Perfect for toast, grain bowls, salads, or simply sprinkled with sea salt and pepper. 2. Steamed eggs, soft, digestible, and senior-friendly. Steaming eggs may sound unusual, but it's incredibly effective, especially for people with weaker digestion or those recovering from illness. Steaming uses moist, indirect heat, which protects heat-sensitive vitamins and avoids overcooking. It also produces a soft, custard-like texture that's gentle on the stomach and easy to chew. A huge bonus for seniors with dental issues or reduced appetite. How to do it? Place eggs in a steamer basket over simmering water. Cover and steam for 10 to 12 minutes for hard yolks or less for soft. For an extra boost, whisk eggs with a splash of warm water or broth and steam in a small bowl, similar to Japanese-style egg custard. Perfect for breakfast or light dinners with sautéed greens or miso soup. 3. Poached eggs. No oil, no burn, just nutrition. Poaching is one of the cleanest ways to cook eggs. It requires no oil, no frying, and minimal heat, which preserves the delicate antioxidants in egg yolks and eliminates the risk of forming harmful fats. How to do it? Bring water to a gentle simmer, not a full boil. Add a splash of vinegar, optional, to help the egg white stay intact. Stir the water into a gentle swirl, then crack the egg into the center. Cook for 3 to 4 minutes, then remove with a slotted spoon. Perfect for serving over whole grain toast, steamed vegetables, or pumpkin soup. 4. Scrambled eggs on low heat, soft, creamy, and safer. Scrambled eggs are a favorite, but many people cook them too fast and too hot, damaging vitamins and oxidizing fats. The trick? Low and slow. Cooking over gentle heat protects nutrients and gives you a soft, creamy texture that's far more enjoyable, especially if chewing is difficult. How to do it? Whisk your eggs with a splash of water or milk. Heat a non-stick pan on low to medium-low. Add a little olive oil or butter. Stir constantly with a spatula and remove from heat when the eggs are 80 to 90% cooked. The residual heat will finish the job. Perfect for mixing with spinach, mushrooms, or shredded cheese for added nutrition. 5. Choose the right oils. Avoid harmful fats. If you prefer frying your eggs, the oil you choose matters more than you think. Many common cooking oil, like soybean, corn, or margarine, break down at high heat, forming compounds that promote inflammation and damage your gut. Instead, go for heat-stable, heart-healthy options. Extra virgin olive oil, high in antioxidants, supports heart and brain. Avocado oil, great for high-heat cooking, rich in vitamin E. Coconut oil, contains MCTs for quick energy, gentle on digestion, and remember, you only need a small amount in a non-stick pan, just enough to coat the surface without excess fat. Why this matters for seniors? Digestion slows, nutrient absorption becomes less efficient, and inflammation becomes a silent threat. That means your body needs more support, not less, from every meal. The way you cook your eggs can directly affect your energy levels, your memory and focus, your eye health, your joint mobility, and your ability to age well. With a few simple changes, like soft boiling instead of high-heat frying or using olive oil instead of margarine, you can preserve the life-giving power of eggs and enjoy every bite with confidence. Because nourishing your body shouldn't be complicated, just mindful, gentle, and wise. Fen Sao, delicious and nutritious egg recipes that help you age stronger. Now that you know how to cook eggs the right way and what to pair them with for maximum health benefits, let's bring everything together with some real, comforting, senior-friendly meals you can enjoy starting today. These aren't complicated recipes. They're simple, satisfying, and made with your health in mind. Meals that feel like home, but are loaded with the nutrients your body truly needs after 60. Let's get cooking. 1. Pumpkin and soft-boiled egg soup. Eye, brain, and gut support. This cozy soup is like a hug in a bowl. Warm, smooth, and bursting with nutrients for your eyes, digestion, and immunity. Ingredients: 2 cups pumpkin, peeled and diced, 3 cups low-sodium vegetable broth, 2 soft-boiled eggs, 1 teaspoon olive oil, 1 clove garlic, minced sea salt, black pepper to taste. Optional, dash of cinnamon or turmeric. Instructions: in a saucepan, heat olive oil and sauté garlic until fragrant. Add diced pumpkin and cook for 5 to 7 minutes, stirring gently. Pour in broth and bring to a gentle boil. Simmer for 15 minutes or until pumpkin is soft. Use a blender or immersion blender to puree until smooth. Peel soft-boiled eggs and cut in half. Place on top of each bowl of soup. Sprinkle with black pepper and enjoy. Why it's great for seniors. Pumpkin's beta-carotene plus eggs' lutein and choline equals powerful protection for vision, memory, and inflammation. 2. Spinach and cheese scramble for strength and bone health. This creamy scramble is soft, easy to chew, and full of nutrients to help maintain muscle and protect bones. A top priority after 60. Ingredients: 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon water, or milk. 1 teaspoon avocado oil, 1 cup fresh spinach, chopped 1/4 cup shredded cheddar or feta, pinch of salt and black pepper. Instructions: whisk eggs with water, milk until fluffy. Heat oil in a non-stick pan on low heat. Add spinach and cook until wilted, 1 to 2 minutes. Pour in eggs, stirring gently. When almost set, add cheese and cook until melted and creamy. Why it's great for seniors: you get high-quality protein, calcium, and magnesium in one dish, essential for mobility and energy. 3. Apple and egg salad. Light, fresh, and fiber-rich. Perfect for lunch or a light dinner, this salad combines digestive support, protein, and a burst of natural sweetness. Ingredients: 2 hard-boiled eggs, chopped 1 apple with peel, diced 2 cups leafy greens like lettuce or baby spinach, 2 tablespoons plain Greek yogurt, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, dash of salt and cinnamon. Instructions: in a small bowl, mix Greek yogurt, lemon juice, salt, and cinnamon to make dressing. In a large bowl, toss chopped eggs, apples, and greens. Drizzle dressing over the top and mix gently. Why it's great for seniors: the combination of fiber, protein, and antioxidants supports digestion, blood sugar balance, and immune health, with no heaviness. 4. Sweet potato and poached egg plate, the energy stabilizer. If you need something filling but healthy, This simple plate does the job, giving you long-lasting energy and gut-friendly fiber. Ingredients: 1 medium sweet potato, peeled and sliced 1 teaspoon olive oil, 1 egg, dash of paprika and sea salt. Optional, chopped parsley. Instructions: roast sweet potato slices at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 degrees Celsius, with olive oil and paprika for 20 minutes or until tender. Poach egg using gentle simmering water. Plate roasted sweet potatoes, top with poached egg, and sprinkle with herbs. Why it's great for seniors. This meal helps stabilize blood sugar, supports eye health, and keeps you full without the crash. Why these recipes matter as we age: food should do more than fill us up. It should heal, protect, and empower us. Each of these recipes is gentle on digestion, protects vision, memory, and heart health, supports bone strength and immune function, is easy to prepare, chew, and enjoy daily. And perhaps most importantly, these dishes show that healthy doesn't have to mean bland. With just a few smart ingredients and a little love in the kitchen, your meals can be both comforting and life-giving. Because every meal is a chance to support your future. And with eggs as your ally, you're already one step ahead. And there you have it, the truth about which foods to never pair with eggs, and the smart, simple ways to make your breakfast work for your body, not against it. As we grow older, the little things we do every day, like what we eat first thing in the morning, begin to matter more than ever. These daily choices shape our energy, our clarity, and our ability to enjoy life fully. If today's video taught you something new, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you're going to change about how you eat eggs? Let me know in the comments. Whether it's swapping white bread for sweet potatoes, saving tea for after breakfast, or trying out a brand new egg recipe. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube can show it to more people who need it. Share it with a loved one who could benefit from better breakfasts. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video about aging well, staying strong, and living fully, no matter your age. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Take care of yourself, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.